It's Black History Month and the perfect time to highlight and celebrate Blacks and African Americans who have made a difference in our history and in our lives. And on this video, I am highlighting and celebrating Harriet Tubman. Now, most of us know Harriet as the fearless conductor of the Underground Railroad. But did you know that she was also a Civil War spy, nurse, and a champion for women's rights? And she called New York State her home. During the Civil War, Tubman worked for the Union Army, first as a cook and then as a nurse. But soon they recognized that she could also be very valuable as a spy and a scout. She gathered intelligence from enslaved people, helped guide Union raids, and even led a military expedition at the Combahee River Raid in South Carolina. That mission alone, she freed over 700 enslaved people, making her the first woman to lead a U.S. military operation. After the war, Tubman settled in Auburn, New York, where she spent the rest of her life fighting for justice. Harriet Tubman was an activist. She worked alongside leading suffragists like Susan B. Anthony, working to demand the rights to vote for women, and especially for Black women. She worked with the Seward family, not only to purchase land, but also in her work as an activist. The Seward family became lifelong friends and partners in her fight for justice. She worked as an activist for all people in need, and she built a home where she cared for the elderly and cared for them personally herself. She continued to work with people who were in need, those who simply needed a helping hand, especially for people who had been enslaved and needed extra help. Though she never got a chance to vote herself, her activism helped pave the way for the 19th Amendment. Today you can visit the Harriet Tubman home where she lived with her family, the place that she decided to call home in Auburn, New York. To celebrate Black History Month, plan a trip to Cayuga County, New York, where Auburn is located. There you can visit several sites: the Harriet Tubman National Historic Park. You can visit the Thompson Memorial African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church, which is the church where she worshiped and was also involved in the anti-slavery movement. Visit the New York State Equal Rights Heritage Center located in Auburn, where you can learn more about Harriet Tubman's work as an activist and many others that she worked alongside. Her legacy is highlighted around the city with statues and murals, celebrating her bravery, her courage, and her tenacity. Start planning a visit to Harriet Tubman's hometown, her chosen home, in Cayuga County, New York, in the city of Auburn. You can visit the website tourcayuga.com and start planning today. And with your visit, you'll see it is a powerful reminder that her fight for freedom and equality didn't end with the Underground Railroad. It lasted a whole lifetime for her. Harriet Tubman was more than a conductor. She was a soldier. She was a spy. She was an activist. And her bravery shaped history. And her home in New York State is a lasting tribute to her legacy and her courage.